Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Avery, your boy, Joy Boy TCG, and more. We're so excited. Today, we are unboxing OP09 Emperors in a New World. It's a fire set. We have some bangers. We are hunting the GOL D ROGER gold manga card, the Luffy manga, a couple SPs, and more. This set has some heat. Let's get into it. Threw a hat on really quick. Excited to dig into OP09, baby. So like we were saying, there are a handful of chases. The number one being the GOL D ROGER. But to be honest, my favorite in the set is the Shanks manga card, or even some of the SP cards. They're really sick. So we're just hoping. All the Emperors, all of their manga cards are absolutely bananas. I'd be happy pulling any of them. But the goal, per usual, is that we are going for the One Piece. I want to have the greatest OP collection of all time. We're collecting every SR and above, even alternate art rares, to be very frank. And so we're just going for it. Oy! Oh, I absolutely hate the way these are sealed, but I'll get over it. Let's dive right in. Lindbergh, Pudding, Jinbei, Monster, Vortex, Lucci, Trafalgar, Cross Guild, that's sick. You love to see it. Silver's Rayleigh. Come on, let's go. Two very cool rares. I like it. So, story time, One Piece. How did I even get into One Piece? So, I am a huge anime nerd. I was into anime before it was cool. I was into anime in high school, and it was seen as a not cool hobby. People did not think highly of anime nerds back in the day. Come on, we'll fight you. Frankie SR, let's freaking go. That's a sick card. Come on. And Frankie is an absolute beast. Let's go, let's go. Put that in there. Boom. Actually, let me show it off right here without sick card. So I was huge into anime in high school. Huge into it. I mean, honestly, middle school, high school, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z and that, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha, some old school bangers. And I watched Naruto when it came out and Bleach when they came out, but I never started One Piece. I just, I feel like everybody back in the day kind of picked one of the big three before we knew that they were the big three. And that was kind of like your thing. And so I watched Naruto. That was really my number one. I watched it live, like as it aired, watched it all the way through as it came out. I mean, honestly, it's my favorite anime of all time. It's an absolute banger. Well, several years in, whatever, I got into Bleach, and so I watched Bleach. I ended up watching Bleach as it came out and ended up finishing Bleach. And if you haven't watched 1,000 Year Blood War, go watch 1,000 Year Blood War. But Bleach is absolutely insane. Honestly, and this might sound crazy, might be a hot take, I think Bleach has one of the sickest power systems in all of anime. Like the idea of the Zanpakuto, the Bankai, the Shikai, all of it. Absolutely sick. Shinigami, Soul Reapers, the freaking Quincy. Anyway, that's not the point. So I've seen 2 out of the 3 big 3. Well, fast forward maybe 3 years ago, my brother started watching One Piece. He had watched Naruto. He never watched Bleach. He loved Naruto. He watches One Piece all the way through. He gets to current, whatever that was at the time. And I remember talking to him about it as time went on, and his opinion of the show just got better and better and better. And eventually it was at a point where he was like, man, he's like, honestly, I know why people call it one of the big 3 now. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, is it that good? And he's like, bro, it's that good. He's like, you need to watch it. So I endeavored to pick up One Piece. And I'm talking about the show's 1,000 episodes deep, and I'm just getting started. And so I get into it. I start reading the manga, and I'm like flying through the manga. It's crazy. And boys, I'm gonna keep it real. Ooh, hold on, wait, we can't. Hold on. Sick. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like 500 episodes into One Piece and could care less. Now I am reading the manga, so I'm flying through, but it's just not a good story to me. Like, I did not care about the characters. I didn't care about what was going on. I thought, you know, it's a lot of the things that people say about animes in general, especially some of these. Ooh, little red card, little Don card. It's just that, like, it comes off childish and stuff like that, which makes sense, you know, when it came out and how young people were, the main audience, yada, yada, yada. But man, we finally got to the Great War, Paramount War, and oh my gosh, yo, let's freaking go! Oh my goodness, guys, we just pulled the freaking buggy. Oh, that's such a sick card. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Buggy Loki is a favorite of mine. He's such a nut. I don't know anybody who doesn't love Buggy. The man fails forward. Guys, this is sick. Oh my goodness. We're like 3 packs in. What is going on? Oh, I can feel it. I've got a good feeling. I've got a feeling. Ooh. Okay, enough of that. But like I was saying, we get to the war scene and Whitebeard shows up, Blackbeard shows up, everybody and their mom shows up, and it's absolutely insane. It's sick. People are going crazy. People are fighting like crazy. Sakazuki's fighting. Luffy is going absolutely nuts trying to save Ace, and spoiler. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even tell the story. What is going? Yo, what is going? This is unreal. Guys, we're 5 freaking packs in. This is absolutely insane. We just pulled the alternate art Sanji. That is sick. Pretty boy glistening. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like sweating. These pulls are so freaking good. What is going on right now? We're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. I lost my train of thought. That was so good. The show gets to like Paramount War. Luffy's fighting to save Ace's life, and then spoiler alerts, if you haven't seen it, my man gets cooked. And it's finally the first time it pulls me in. I'm like, okay, this show is actually dope. What's going on? People are sick. The world's huge. Like, I want to see more. And sick leader card. Rare. Ooh, the Don card. That's sick. I like that Shanks Don card. Yeah, super dope. So all that to say, I'm into it. I'm big into One Piece. So then I grinded, just grinded. I actually, at that point, my brother was the one who told me. He was like, bro, if you haven't watched those episodes, he's like, you need to go watch those episodes. So I stopped reading the manga, watched the whole like war arc, which was absolutely sickening, heartbreaking. Also, my goat Shanks pulls up and everybody just like poops their pants. That man has aura. I'm never going to say that again. Don't clip it. But it was just absolutely brolic. And so now I've been in it, and now I'm basically current. So trying not to like go crazy and just, you know, be stuck on current forever. So I let a couple episodes pile up, and then I watch them with my brother and cousin and stuff. It's a good time. So now you know how I got into One Piece. And then because of that, of course, speaking of my goat, speaking of the man himself, look at him, bro. Look at, my man's cooking. My man's cooking. What do you know about this? Sheesh. We're going crazy. The pulls are immaculate today. The pulls are immaculate. I don't know if every box of OP9 is this good, but this might be my favorite set of all time right now. Going absolutely crazy with the pulls. But yeah, I'm in it. And so obviously if I got into it, I am Joy Boy TCG. I put the trading card in trading card games. I don't even know what that means. But I knew I had to start collecting. Once I found out that they had the TCG actually came out like right as I got into the series. And so it was kind of perfect. So I started looking into it and I was like, oh, okay, that's a dope artwork. Ooh, I like that Luffy artwork. I was like, oh man, this is so dope. I can start collecting. And so I really got into it and it just felt like a no-brainer. And I've been going crazy ever since. Going ham. Hamon. Sorry if you're kosher. What is that? What is that? I don't know what is going on. Marco. Thousand Sunny. Gecko Moria. Usopp. Rablucci. Shanks. Ooh, my guy. And the Trafalgar Law. The Shanks leader card. Okay, I didn't even peep that. It's a leader card. Bro, that's sick. And Shanks is a beast, bro. He's top character for me. The man don't play. The man don't play. I do want to see more than 5 seconds of screen time for him, but you know, maybe one day. We'll see. All I know is spoiler alerts. I'm gonna say it now. Look, if you ain't current, you need to get current. But this ain't even a current thing. But my man, when Kid thought he could pull up on Shanks, can we just talk about that? Captain Kid thinking he could. Ooh, the Nico Robin leader, Sakazuki and Dereshi. These are sick. That's a dope artwork. Can we talk about when Kid thought he could pull up on Shanks? I'm not gonna lie, they did Kid dirty, but my boy Shanks. Ooh, brother, ooh. He went in. He violated. It was fire. So yeah, One Piece is pretty goated. OP09, this set is super sick, man. I mean, obviously just focusing on the Emperors is a really cool idea. I really like that. Obviously, Blackbeard, Shanks, Luffy, these leader cards are sick, and we're pulling them. Lucky, my era begins, talking about the man himself, Blackbeard. Yeah, just absolutely sick, you know. If you don't, I feel like everybody's got love for the new Emperors. I mean, love them or hate them, they're still like epic characters. And so it makes sense for this set. My favorite of which, obviously, I mean, is it even fair? Like, Luffy's, he's the man. He's the man. But I really do love all of the Emperors. It's actually kind of crazy. That's one thing about One Piece that I think has impressed me the most is how much I like so many different characters. There's not a lot of shows where I feel like I really love all the characters or am interested in a bunch of them. And oh, Buggy on Buggy crime right now. Absolutely sick. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of shows where I just like absolutely love all the characters that are involved or even majority of the characters that are involved. But One Piece, you know, they've done a really good job of, you know, like one, making characters different enough that you're actually interested in them. And then two, making you care about them, being invested in their journey and, you know, what they want to see. I'm super excited. I think it's absolutely hilarious that Buggy has like conned his way into being an emperor alongside these guys. Like Blackbeard's out here like starting wars. Shanks is, I mean, he's just the ultimate op at this point. Like you don't even know what he can do and everybody's afraid of him. And then Luffy, he's out here just looking for it. He wants to smoke. Luffy's out here trying to fight everybody and their mom. Hey, the Yuta and the Doflo. Yeah, Luffy's a madman. You know what I'm saying? He's out here fighting, picking fights, finding Kaido, Big Mom. That fight is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, top fight. Like just crazy. Just crazy. I love the leader cards and I love the pulls. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see where the show goes. I feel like Oda is going to have to start wrapping things up a lot more here at current, because I'm just not sure what else could possibly happen. You know, like how many more islands can they go to? They're literally on an island. I think that wasn't even originally supposed to be written in. Word on the street is, if I'm wrong, can you correct me in the comments? But I think they're not actually supposed to be on this island currently in the manga. Sorry. But apparently, like, so many people were talking about it and loved it that Oda, like, wrote it in and basically was like, yeah, we're going to give it an arc, even though it was just going to be like a legend thing. I don't know. That's something I heard. But regardless, I'm like, there's got to be maybe 1-2 more before they're at the end of it all and they get to Laugh Tale and they actually find the One Piece. But there's a lot that's got to happen. Still, But at this point, it's pure conflict. Like, it's on site. Everybody's trying to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kuzan. Yo, guys. Boys, we pulled the GOAT himself. The main pro tag himself. Monkey D. Luffy. Yo, look at the gold on this card. This is actually crazy. Hold on, I'm going to take it back out. I know this is... Look at that, bro. Sheesh. That hockey. This is sick. This gold card is sick. Luffy's an absolute beast. That's a sick card. Guys, we've had some incredible pulls. I need to know if any of you have opened up OP09. Are all of the boxes like this? Because we're kind of cooking right now. Really, what would set this off is either a manga or an SP. Tony Chopper, my fave. Usopp. Gum Lightning. Tony. Ooh. Oh, I see something. Zoro. Bro, let's go. Blackbeard himself. That's a sick card. Yo, actually. Hold up. Let me sleeve that. Yo, that's sick. With the 2 devil fruits. Nah, they OD'd on this. They snap. This artwork is fire. He's a menace for real. He's got to be the main villain. I mean, I know that, like, obviously there's people who are set up right now who are like the big baddies. But in the end, I just feel like it's going to be a Blackbeard versus Luffy. That's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. That's my prediction. Wait till it happens. I won't say I told you so, but I will say I told you so. I just feel like that's where it's headed because something ain't adding up. Why they got the letter D in both their names? What does that mean? I don't know. Jinbei, Luffy, Ace, Clover, Yasop. Yeah. All right, how many packs? We are down to the final 6. Guys, we're cooking. Let's go. We just need 1 manga, 1 SP. We can do it. I believe in us. Can we do it? Really, I just want the Shanks. I know it's not even the most valuable card in this set. That's the funny thing. The GOL D ROGER gold manga is the most valuable card that you can pull from OP9. I don't even care, bro. I just want the Shanks card. That Shanks card is fire. Odin, Brook, Shanks leader, Dareshi, and Perona. Cool characters. This is the second Shanks leader card we got from the box. I ain't mad about it. I collect rare alternate arts, super rares and above, as well as the leader cards. So that's the goal, to have one of them all. I'd love to send them off to get graded. I plan on doing a PSA submission here pretty soon. Silvers. Hey, Crocodile with Buggy. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I love. Buggy's tweaking. Crocodile's got that man's head. He's ready to murk him. That's such a good card. Buggy just losing his mind. And yet, Buggy is the Emperor of the Sea and the captain of the Cross Guild. That's too freaking funny. How does he end up in that situation? Nobody knows. The Lord works in mysterious ways. And Buggy always comes out on top. Oh, man. Usopp. Sachi. Jump. Lucci. Nami. Black Hole. Building Snake. Cross Guild. Buggy Supremacy. Adio. Oh, that's sick. That's another SR. Guys, we are killing right now. Absolutely killing. Good grief. The amount of pulls out of this bad boy. And then there were 3. Oh, I was going to open this like I do my Pokemon cards. That ain't going to work. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked out my other content on the channel, we've got tons of openings from Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and of course, more One Piece. Check it out. We pull some fire sets, ripping some packs. Okay, let's get into it. Sanji, Marco, Monster, Nico Robin, Lim, Uta, Van. Okay, not bad, not biggity bad. Final 2. Oh, I've got Observation Hockey, and I can see a manga card. Okay, that was cringe. Whatever, keep it moving. Tony, he's the man. Stronger, get out of here. Number 3, and Ooh, the Zoro card. That's a sick Zoro card. I know it's just a rare, but that's pretty fire. I like that his hockey's pretty much like always purple in the anime. That boy be cooking. That boy be cooking. All right, last pack. Magic. Even though I don't believe in magic or divination, but I'm with it. I need this last pack. All right, this is it, boys. This is it. Come on. Thousand Sunny. Teach. Usopp. Jinbei. Vortex. Eustace Kid. Silver's Rayleigh. Hey! Ben Beckman. Let's go. It was another SR to end it out. Not a manga. You can't hit them all. But an SR nonetheless. So still a huge win. And that is OP09. Let's check out the hits from this box. First of all the rares, all the holos, all the foils, which are pretty much just like rares. Some sick cards in here, sick artwork. I love them. Gonna have to go through them. Probably gonna give away this stack of rares to a subscriber. Still figuring out my first giveaway, so stay tuned for more details on that. But the long and short of it is, if you are sub to the channel and you're commenting, liking videos, you're automatically subscribed into giveaways. And so we're going to figure that out. We're going to figure out a really cool giveaway here soon. Stay tuned. But let's go through it. So first of all, the leader pulls. We got Teach. We got Buggy, which look at his Blackbeard. That's sick. That boy thick. Hey, yo. Buggy. Luffy. That boy going ape man. Manga muscles. Lim. We got 2 of the Lim cards. And then 2 of my boy Shanks and a Nico Robin. Beautiful, beautiful leader cards. And then, of course, what we all want to see. Gotta hide them. The big hitters, the pulls, the clips and rips. All right, we pulled the Frankie SR. Sick card. My man grinning ear to ear. Mihawk. Oh, I didn't realize it was the Cross Guild too. Crocodile in the back, Buggy in the front. That's funny. They stay slapping Buggy up. Guys, one of my favorite pulls from today. The super rare alt art Sanji. They made that boy look extra handsome in this. But yo, look at that card. That's sick with the fire all around him. That boy doing that kick. Of course, the GOAT, Shanks, dripped out. The gold. Monkey D. Luffy, of course. The man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, the main pro tag. You can't even hate on him. That boy saucing. Sick. The Teach card, the Marshall D. Teach, the Blackbeard, bro, with the 2 different devil fruit. Sheesh. The crocodile, homie got Buggy, weeping, begging for his life. Too funny. Audio, we've pulled this a couple different times in random packs and stuff like that, but still a cool card. That guy's a gunslinger. Ben Beckman, brand new. And then last but not least, the holo alt art Buggy leader card. Of course, give it up for Buggy. Oh, give it up for, hold up. Yeah, give it up for him. He's the man. Come on. That's awesome. It's such a sick card. It's a little off center, left and right, but other than that, clean. Super stoked to have it. So that's it. That's OP09, Emperors in the New World. Let me know. What do you think? What do you think about this set? Is it a banger? How was this unboxing? Did we pull some fire? Is this hot garbage? You tell me down below, and you tell me what's your favorite character from One Piece. I want to hear from you. I love you. That's what we got from you. Peace.